Hello, welcome back to Badatpad, me tries to beat endgame content. Today we're going to be talking about the return. It's probably like the 5th one or something. There's been a lot of these now. The return of Monster Hunter. The Monster Hunter Collab, which is a 10 stone rem. And I think it's the 5th one. I'm not, maybe it's the 4th one. I don't really remember. I remember when it first came, I was super excited as a Monster Hunter fan that we were having this, but that is neither here nor there. We have some new monsters and a ton, I think it's just one new monster, and we have a ton of weapon assists. I think every monster, everything in this machine, I think, is that true? A lot of things got new weapon assists. All the top rarities got new weapon assists, and I think maybe all the 6 and 5 stars did too. I don't know, but we're gonna see. And this noob reacts. Oh, it's only top? Oh. Just kidding. But still, a lot of things got new weapon assists. Because I think there's actually quite a few monsters in the top rarity of this one. I think there are at least 10 in the top rarity. Monster Hunter has a lot of those. Let's see. It is here for the next two weeks, starting this coming Monday. It's a 10 stone machine, like I mentioned, if you're unfamiliar. Here is a preview of one of the new weapon assists, and also one of the new monsters, which is Safi'jiiva, which is Monster Hunter World Iceborne's. Is it the secret boss? No, it's not the secret boss, but it's one of the, I think, the premier endgame monsters that everyone farmed a lot in that game, although I wasn't playing by that point. This is a Fatalis weapon. I think you can tell. I'm pretty sure this is Fatalis because it has the evil eye. I'm pretty sure that's the whole Fatalis theme, which is like evil weapons. Yeah, but there's new weapon assists and some new monsters. Let's see, monster. We got a free roll. Cool. Oh, they did add a few. I forgot they added these. Okay, so there's one new monster in each tier. Thank you, the Thaumaturge, for the follow. We have Safi'jiiva, Lagia. I don't know how to say it. Lagia Cruz. I don't know how to say it. And Yen Kutku. There is a $2 bundle, which is a roll in the regular rate machine. And then there is a $30 bundle for 30 stones and a guaranteed 7-star. Woot woot. There is also some orb skins. There's Safi'jiiva, and is that it? Is Safi'jiiva the orb skin? That's it. 50 max stone to guarantee Safi'jiiva. Safi'jiiva is fine, it's nothing amazing anymore, but the orb skin is super cute. Oh, that was a Safi'jiiva weapon? Oops, just kidding. I'm a bad fan. Anyways. What was I saying? Very cute orb skin with palicos. It's very nice. I like it. What else? There's some collab dungeons. If you haven't been around in Pad long enough to have experienced Monster Hunter Collab in the past, they give you free hunters, male hunter and female hunters, and you have to farm the dungeons to get their Evo mats to evolve them into a variety of things. They're like EVs, they can turn into a bunch of stuff. So you just gotta farm up what you want, although I don't think any of them are very good right now. On the first release of Monster Hunter, one of the hunters was top tier. Those days are behind us. Yeah. Let's see. There's a second free roll if you beat the Monster Hunter Challenge, so you can get 2 free rolls, one from just logging in for the memorial, and one from beating the challenge. Skill leveling. You can exchange for any of the 9 stars, which there are 10 of now. Exactly 10. Oh, I forgot about these. The gear, the Hunter, Athena, Zeus, Valkyries. So you can use you can also buy hunters for MP with MP shop points. What am I saying? With MP. You can buy hunters with MP, male and female. Although I would save your monster points because we should be getting Sin Dragons very soon, and those guys you can use your MP on, and that's great. Right? Someone tell me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure you can use MP in there, and you should use it on that. And not on this. with that, let's take a look at the new things. The 3 new monsters and all the new evolutions and whatever buffs that there might be. First up, I guess we'll take the new evolutions. So I think all 10, well, all 9 of the returning 7 stars got second weapon assist. They all had weapon assist before, and they all got a second one, which have different active skills and awakening. So it'll be it's like a whole new world. Let's take a look at them. First up, this looks like a, not Legiana, Velkhana switch axe. Or is it a charge blade? I can never tell the difference between a switch axe and a charge blade in axe mode. I think it might be a switch axe, but I'm not sure. Mio, tell me, is it a switch axe or a charge blade? I don't know which one it is. Switch axe, okay, cool. Because one of them goes from an axe to a sword, and the other one goes from a sword and shield to an axe. So it looks like an axe. I can't tell which one it is. Let's see. Unbindable with 2 water orb enhances and combo orbs. It's fine. Assists are fine. There's nothing amazing for this. The awakenings. Active skill. A recovery null, which is like a recovery debuff overrider. Change the far left and the second from the left and second from the right and the far. It makes 4 columns of water orbs. So on a 6x5, that is a lot of columns. 20. It makes 20 water orbs. That's a lot of water orbs. I don't know when you would use that. That's like maybe too much water orbs. But cool. Next we have one of the more exciting ones in my opinion. This is the only one that I personally would consider trading for right now, for my own box. Which is the Alatreon. Is this a long sword? Or is this a great sword? I need to look this up. I need to know. Alatreon great sword. It is not a great sword. It's also not Alatreon. It is This is Alatreon? Am I crazy? It is. It is the long sword. This side, which is super awesome. Oh my gosh, so cool. It has 4 fire orb enhances and it resists some things. Just 1 poison and 1 blind res. And the best part is the active skill, which is a 2-turn. It's a reach active basically. There's a reach active, 2-turn Fujin and color absorb void, and a full board enhance on top of that. So the reason why I like this is it's for Reimu and Dante is a very popular leader right now, leader pairing in order to clear Sure Realm, and they are fire. It's a fire team, and Sure Realm. What am I saying? No, the fire orb enhance is nice for fire teams. Just generically, 4 is a pretty good number of them for a weapon. And for active skills, that dungeon has a number of places where you would use color absorb voids and sometimes Fujins. I believe Wood Manoa is the bane of Dante and a Dante Reimu team's existence, and also Denebola and the earlier floors both would like to use multi-turn color absorbs. So this is nice to have. It's like a nice one. It's not as good as is it Yamato or Captain Yamamoto? The Captain's Robe, which is a 4-turn color absorb. But this is maybe a little more versatile for other situations. So this is nice. Fire for them. But I think it's a little too whale for me to trade for this. But I would like to have it the most out of other things. Next we have a Amatsu Hunting Horn. Skill boost, cloud res, and 2 recovery, team recovery boosts, as well as a active skill, which is a recovery buff, a spike, and a haste. So this is overall, I think, a pretty good weapon assist. Although I will say the most popular water team right now is Norza Tsukuyomi for AA4. Makes AA4 really easy. And this, unfortunately, this weapon kind of clashes. Not clashes, it just is redundant with a lot of that team's like awakenings and actives. Because Norza also has a recovery buff. Doesn't Norse has a recovery buff, also has cloud res. Like, it doesn't need the extra recovery or the cloud res or the recovery, like the recovery, I want to say, it doesn't need a lot of the things that this brings. So it's a little, I mean, like the skill boost is maybe the best thing for it, but generally that team can use other stuff and be better. But Dark says you can put this on a Velk Norza, I don't know. It unfortunately, I think for Norza specifically, this has a lot of overlap. But with other water teams, you know, it's pretty good. So, yeah. But that's it. That's it. Next we have a Diablos Lance with another Cloud Res, 2 Jammers, and a Finger. That's not that exciting. Deal 500,000 to an enemy 3 times. It's one of these, I don't know. I think the remove all Woken Vines and Vines is fine. It's nothing amazing. I think this, I don't know what the purpose of this active is. You can kill a 10 in 1 turn. Ooh. But, like, you can kill a 10 in 2 turns without using any actives with, like, any other team like Yugi or any other built-in true damage, like, leader skill. So I don't know. I don't know about this active. So Dark says this is for rankings. A subtle substitute. I think I do have 2 Diabloses. I have at least 1. But I also have V, so. Anyways. Moving right along, we have a Zinogre heavy bowgun. Cannot tell if it's heavy or light. I don't know, but it's one of the bowguns. With 2 Light Rose and Unbindable and Super Finger. I think this is pretty good. I think the active, it's unique. I'm pretty sure this is unique. I don't know if we have another active that is good, that does this. But it's basically a spike based on Light Rose. And it's 50% for each Light Row, which is, like, most teams run like 10 or more rows if they're gonna run rows. So like, it's like 5, that's like a lot. That's like a lot of spike damage. It's nice to have, and it makes 6 light orbs. It guarantees you a light row. Not terrible, but I do feel like the other Zinogre, other people might use more, because that one's a Fujin, right? I think it's a 2-turn Fujin. I can't remember if it's 2-turn or not, but the other one might, other people might just like more. Next we have a Nergigante Sword and Shield. It's either that or a Charge Blade. I don't know which one, to be quite honest. It might be a Charge Blade. It looks kind of big. I think it's a Charge Blade. Let me look it up. Nergigante Charge Blade. It's not the Charge Blade. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like that. Sword and Shield. Probably no one else cares about this except for me because I'm just a Monster Hunter fan. Oh, it's not the Sword and Shield. Maybe it's a Charge Blade. It's not the Sword and Shield. Oh, it's so ugly. I think it is the Charge Blade. Maybe to a higher form than what I googled. Yo, is it a Lance? Maybe it is. Maybe it's the Lance. I thought because we already had another Lance one, they wouldn't give a Lance one. Because the Diablos was the Lance. It's not though. It might have been the Charge Blade, and I might have been looking at a different one. I don't know. There's like a lot of variations of these. Maybe it is the Lance. I can't tell from the... It might be the Lance. I can't tell. I have literally no idea. I just googled the name of it. It is... It's a gun lance. Oh, this is what the gun lance... I don't see a gun on it, but... I guess there's a gun somewhere on this thing. It's a gun lance. Cool. This is actually one of the better weapon assists, also. I think the other Nergigante is fine. It's a skill boost with some dark orb enhance, which is fine. This one has 2 dark orb enhances and also 2 Dark Rose, and 2 blind res. It's like pretty good, like especially if you're running a Dark Row team, but any Dark team can benefit from these awakenings, which is nice. It also has a shield and makes a row of darks, which is fine. Nothing amazing, but it's like a lot of, I think that's a good amount of value in the awakening, so. This, I don't know what this is. What is this? Fatalis Diaus. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that word. This is, let's look on Kiriniko. It is, this is an insect, oh, it's a bug. It's an insect glaive. Oh, I thought that was a shield. It is a bug. It's an insect glaive, which is my main weapon. Follow attacks, scroll res, 1 jammer. Not too exciting. For 2 turns, no skyfall, 2 turns increase. Okay. I think people would have really liked this active, because if you read the last part, it has for 2 turns only fire, wood, dark, and heal will appear. People like this for roulette style ranking dungeons. Like if you want a bunch of skyfalls for you to pad your combo count, this type of active is good. The ones people do use are Zelos from Ujimig, and then also like Jean from Shaman King, and I think there's like a couple other ones. That guy from Street Fighter with the Akuma, right? People use him. The problem with this one is that it has the no skyfall clause, so that makes you not get any more extra combos. So this could have been nice, but it's bad for that. Sorry, Fatalis. Looks like this is a Cantor Dual Blades with a recovery minus. It's the first debuff awakening we have, or like negative awakening, which usually means that the other awakening should be really good to compensate. But it's not bad. It has a good amount of value, like a skill boost, L unlock, unbindable. It's like, it's not bad. 2 turns, it's like, the active is boring though. I don't know. I think this is a hunting horn again. Is this another hunting horn? We didn't get a regular hammer yet, which sucks for hammers. Hammer people, hammer fans. Spirit, dragon, wood, horn. It must be, okay, it must be a hunting horn. Because it has the word horn in it. Yeah, it's a hunting horn. Oh, it wasn't a moth. That was a hammer? That looks a lot like a hunting horn. Oh. This? It's a lute. This must be, no, this is a hunting horn, right? Am I insane? It has strings on it. It's called a lute. Oh, the first one. I was thinking about for these ones. Like, just for this set. I thought I'd have, like, one of every weapon. Like, the second set. Anyways, it has 5 resist, which is cool. And what else? Delay, and it's not that interesting. Next. Okay, moving on to the brand new stuff. We have Safi'jiiva, whose art is so cool. I feel like all of the new, whenever they add a new 7-star, like the last one was Fatalis, right? And that art was super cool too. This art is, the new, they always do really well with the art in these Monster Hunter ones. This is Safi'jiiva, like I mentioned. It's one of the endgame farmy type monsters. It has really good weapons for the real Monster Hunter game. And it's depicting, I believe it's raid-wide insta-kill attack, which is what that light thing is. When it drops to the floor, you gotta hide behind a rock or you die. I believe that's what the mechanic is in the real game. Very cool, very cool. Speaking of other interesting things about it, we'll get to that in a second, but the awakenings are fine. Fire row, some VDPs. You can get 4 VDPs, which is nice. It changes the top row to fire orbs and the far left fire, so I believe that makes, on a 6x5, 10. 10 fires. And the leader skill is pretty interesting. It's 2.5x HP for fires. So I think this is the first, like, non-troll, not troll, but like first, like, actually, like, usable leader that has 2.5x HP. I'm pretty sure, like, the King Masterling also has 2.5x HP, but it doesn't have, like, a lot of attack. So this one's like an actually has attack leader. However, it also has 1/4 recovery. So this guy, you're not gonna have any recovery. Unless you pair with something with a lot of recovery. It also has a pretty unconditional attack portion. You just have to blob your fires. And at 12 orbs is 22x. I think the main draw of this guy is... I have seen Shura Realm clears with him. Like double Safi'jiiva with... what's it called? What is he called? Dark Red heals your HP. Kuroyuri. A Kuroyuri loop. So 2 Kuroyuris from Gung Ho, the MP shop. If you have those... so if you have 2 of them, you can make it so your HP heals 40% every turn. And with this guy, 40% is a lot of HP. The stuff in Shura Realm will not look like it's damaging you at all if you're doing that strat. So that's a good way to bypass the leader skill problem with the low recovery and taking advantage of high HP. You what? Girth said something fun, interesting. I don't think I trade for him though, because I don't think he's better than Dante Reimu at a Shura Realm. So he doesn't have the problems with his leader skill is that he doesn't have built-in follow-up attack. He doesn't have like poison res or anything nice like that. So his main thing is like the HP and also the attack. Although you're probably be VDPing a lot with him, so I'm not sure about the 12 orb match part, because you're usually gonna be matching 9 when you use him for your VDP. He doesn't not pair with Reimu also, so you could pair him with Reimu. That might be okay. But that's Safi'jiiva, the new 7-star. He also has 2 weapon assists. I think this is a great sword. No, it's a long sword. It's kind of skinny, so I'm assuming it's a long sword. Safi'jiiva Shatterblade, Fire Rose, and a Dragon Killer, and he makes again 10 fire orbs. It's not bad. I think the other Dragon Killers that we have it's a Kyo, right? I think it's Kyo. One of those. One of the GFE. This is nice. It gives Rose and the Dragon Killer. So. And this is... I don't know what this is. A Drak Shield. I don't know what kind of weapon this is. I don't know if it's Switch X or Charge Blade. I think it's a Switch X. That's my guess. He became Dark, which is interesting. The other one was Fire Main. Both of the other forms were Fire Main. He was Dark Main, and yeah, it's longer CD, which is nicer. 3 Orb Enhance for Darks, and Unbindable, and an SBR. Safi'jiiva himself needs SBR because he doesn't have one naturally. And it's a spike. 25% for Dark OE, and he makes a bicolor of Dark and Heal. Not bad for Dark. It's a pretty good Dark team assist, just for damage wise. So it's not bad. It's a pretty generically good Dark assist. So I think both forms are not bad. Next we have Lagia Cruz, whose name I can't say. Don't know how to say it. As a new 6-star. I believe people who played Lagia Cruz in Dungeon he came out. I don't know what I'm saying. He reminds me of swimming mechanics, even though I haven't. He conjures to mind swimming mechanics in Monster Hunter, which people don't like. But I never got to play it, so chime in if you played swimming mechanics in Monster Hunter 3. I think it was 3. But I'm not sure. Triple 7C and triple L. That'll be a lot of damage. No VDP option, which is a little sad. It's a cleric active. It's a cleric active that makes water and light. That's fine. Leader skill. That's not bad. It's like Yusuke basically. Yusuke, but better attack. And also, you could pair him with Yusuke if you want to. No, Yusuke wants light main, and this one wants water main. Right? Why is it like that? Why is it 9 HP for water when he's a light main attribute? I don't know why it's like that. But he's like Yusuke, back when Yusuke was used. Nothing too special now. It's not bad. It's not bad for like non-endgame content. It would make that pretty easy actually. Okay, what else? Come on, let me look something up really fast. Lululu, lululu, lululu. This looks like a gun lance. I think it's a gun. Oh, it says gun lance on it. It's a gun lance. 3 light orb enhance and 1 jammer for some reason, and an L unlock. Same active. Nothing too fancy. And lastly, we have a Yen Katku. It's one of those ones you just beat up in the beginning. That's what he makes me think of. Of the new 5-star. So if you're gonna roll it this time, you might be getting a lot of this guy. Awakenings are kind of whatever. Recover, the active is also kind of whatever. The leader skill is also kind of whatever. Oh, also, I like this assist. It's like a red version of what's it's called from Shaman King. Horror assist. That one is a balance killer with I think 3 water orbit hands, which is the ideal Norza assist for AA4. This is just that but fire, assist wise, or awakening wise. The active is boring again. Oh, it's only 4% for 5 stars? Oh, interesting. Anyways, that's all the new stuff. Oh, here's some old buffs. Actually, let's take a look at these. Diablos got a second 7C, which is he needed back when he was good. He's still not good. Rathalos got more skill boost. 1 more skill boost. Why is this show more thing here? Oh, they all got new stuff. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me. Why was it that? I've never seen this show more on this site before. Diablos got Unbind. Well, that makes the assist better. Okay. Amatsu has 777. That's nice. I don't think he can get VDP still. Can he? What's his supers? I don't remember what his super ratings are. Oh, that's right. I was like, I could have sworn he had 777, but I think mine has it from Super Awakening. That's why I thought it had 3. It has 4. It has 4 7Cs. That's good. Good job, Amatsu. You're great. Nergigante. It's fine. Go to 10C. Oh, it has 3 OEs now. Nice. Even better. Actually used it earlier today, but I didn't realize that it had more than usual of the OEs. Velkana got Heart OE, which is fine. Zinogre became like Reach. He got Fujin and the Color Absorb, but only for 1 turn. And he got... what did he get? 2 Skill Haste. Alatreon got 2 for Poison, that's nice. Fatalis got more VDP. Yamasu Kami still sucks. And the Awakened Assist is a little better. A Cantor has more 777. Rathalos has more HP. Oh, there's so many buffs. I'm gonna go quick. Legiana has more 7C. Legiana has more Rose in the weapon. Rajang has more damage, more wood OE, as if he needed more damage. He didn't. Brachydios got some more damage awakenings, which is nice. That's good. Does not help his buttoning, but it is nice still. Glavinus got a 7C. Kyrian got combo orbs. What else? I'm going fast because I have to use the restroom. The urge to use the restroom came upon me, I will say. I will skim through these and you can read them on your own time. Boo. Yeah, good enough. Skim. Skim. Oh, wait, no, I'm good now. I'm good. The urge went away. No, it's maybe it didn't. Skim. Many buffs. Someone's button is AoE. Cool. Nice. Big buff. Anyways, that's it. That's all the new things. Oh, it's so many things to scroll through. You can exchange things. The rates are pretty good historically for Monster Hunter. 20% chance of a 7-star, which is nice. If you're looking for any of them, let me know if you guys are going to trade for anything or going to roll in this one. I think a lot of us have rolled a lot. In this, we have most of the things. So I'm probably not going to roll, and also I'm probably not going to trade. But if I was going to trade, I'd probably want Alatreon for his weapon. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.